Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! Got my High Elf stuff here, and I am like super, extremely excited about it. Whee! So what you don't see here for the Studio High Elves are 20 Sword Masters. 2, 0. That's how I'm going to do that. And 10 Illyrian Reavers, and 10 additional Illyrian Reavers that are going to be done up. So I'm already probably 300, I'm probably about 750 points already completed. And I do believe this will bring it up to right around 2,500. So of course I got rid of my old High Elf book and whoosh, got my new High Elf book, which I love. Look at that. Oh, lots of teal in it too. That's what I'm talking about. Very tealy. And so you guys know I love that. So yeah, I can't wait to get on the board. I found out that one of my workers, his wife plays dwarfs, so I think we're gonna have a bat rep with her if I can swing that, and I think that'll be a classic matchup. All right, so here's what I got. I've got 200 and some odd points for Flamespire Phoenix, and this kit is absolutely amazing. It first off, it comes with 3 sets of wings, so like half of the sprues are just wings. So you have the ice wings, which by the way, those will go to some great conversions somewhere, and an ice tail as well. And then you have the fire tail and the fire wings, and look at this, a normal set of wings. So that'll look good on a Tzeentch Demon Prince. In fact, you could take that, you get 2 heads. So here's one head, there's another head there, there's half of it. I wonder where the other half to that head is. Okay, it looks like here's possibly a 3rd head, right? Oh, and here's this really cool broken down Phoenix ruins thing. That's awesome. That's going somewhere. And it comes with a rider, and the rider can be on foot too. So they made this kit with the idea that you could make a foot guy as well, and you get various feet for this kit as well. So so it's an extremely well done kit. Oh, here it is. 1 head. Am I on there? 1 head, 2 heads. There's an armored head, and then I think there's a frost head and a fire head. Yeah, here's the fire head right there. So, this model kit makes me happy. There's so much extra stuff in it. So see, they even put a little 20mm base in there. So for 60 bucks, you get the Phoenix and you get a hero in there. So not a bad deal. You know, they keep improving their product. All right, I have Ilario, which is a fine cast model, and fine cast keeps getting better and better, so good job on that, Games Workshop. And also Lothern Sea Cutter, which I did open up, and this comes with a hero as well. I'm going to do the bolt thrower version of this. Definitely not a hero. So already with Ilario, the awesome fig that comes in Isle of Blood, so I have 2 wizards, and then I have 2 martial heroes. I'll probably turn this guy into a battle standard bearer, because he has a shield, and I really like that. The only problem is the shield has intrinsic stuff on it. So they come with this great basework material, so that's really nice. You'll probably end up with some additional foot figures left over. That's a possibility. There's the shield. So unfortunately it's embossed, and that makes Shawn not as happy as before. This would make a great Sea Guard banner for a unit of foot Sea Guard. So, and then of course there's the hawk and the boat as well. So all very, very fine, flawless casting. It's just incredible. It makes me happy. Also, you get 2 sets of talents. You get this one with like these ribbon things, these Sea Guard type kelp looking ribbons. They're reminiscent of kelp. And then you get 2 like claws outstretched, which is the ones I'm going to use. So today I'll be writing up the specifications for that and handing that over to Ren. And that makes me absolutely happy, beyond no end. All right, then 30 Phoenix Guard, and those guys are awesome. By the way, the guy in here makes a really good Anointed of Assyrian. And, oh, is that his back thing? Oh my gosh, this little back dealie would make an excellent banner for Phoenix Guard. In fact, I think that needs to happen. Yeah, like a totem. In fact, let me pull that out and see what that looks like. Is it on this one? No, I don't think so. And is it on this one? I don't see it. There's this, but I don't think that's the same thing. I don't think that's the back dealie that he's up against. Oh, there it is. There you go. I don't know. That could make, if you cut it right, that could make a really cool banner top for some Phoenix Guard right there. Don't you think? Maybe cut it right about there. Yeah, that makes me happy. All right, let's continue. So, awesome. All right, here we go. And then there's 2 bolt throwers. Love the, every time I played High Elves, never disappointed by the bolt throwers. They're very tactically flexible. They can reach out and touch somebody. And they make your opponent really deal with you. So get them right behind your anvil. For some reason I bought these guys. They're a plastic kit. And they make these gals and these guys. Something tells me I'll be able to take these weapons and heads and be able to make some really cool figs with those. And in fact, I'm going to open this up right now. There we go. Oh, hello. Something just occurred to me. And that is, because I was worried if I'd have enough Illyrian Reavers, but I got these Isle of Blood kits, so that's great. Okay, look at this. So two of each of these types of sprues. And I wonder if the torsos are the same. Like if the male torsos and the female torsos are the same thing. Oh, no, there's some female torsos in there. Yeah, I can't quite make heads or tails of this just by glancing at it. But it looks like really cool stuff. Lots of bits and bobs on there. And that makes me happy. So I'm going to have a unit of those guys. So let's do the points here. 30 Phoenix Guard are going to weigh in around 500. And so with this guy, that's 750. And 750, so I already have 750, so we're at 1,500. And then there's 1,650 approximately. 1,750. 1,900 with these gals right there. And with the heroes and whatever else I throw in from here, you are looking at easily 2,500 points. Yeah, that's right. I've got 2,500. Well, that makes me happy. I can't wait to get my High Elves on the table. I am so excited about them. If you would like us to do a High Elf army, or indeed you would like to call dibs on this exact High Elf army, like you're like, Shawn, make one for me at the same time. Well, guess what? I can double them up and get them done concurrently, or send you this one right away. And so anyway, got Isle of Blood, which as you know comes, so I could do Sea Guard. As I mentioned, I am going Illyrian Reavers entirely for my core. I'm going to have a unit of 20 or 30 of them, depending on the size of the game. I may even make up this Griffin guy just for kicks and see what he can do. I don't need the Sword Masters. I don't need more Sword Masters, but so those will go in the stock bin. And of course, this is a good start to a Skaven army right here. You get an absolute ton of Skaven in this kit. In fact, let me see here. 40 clan rats, so I'll have 80 clan rats. So I might just start doing those as models for new painters. And that's what we've traditionally done with the Skaven figures from Isle of Blood. Is they are the cutting your teeth figures for new painters. All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. You got to see my wonderful hands moving around, and I really appreciate you coming by. It's always an honor and a pleasure. In fact, here, let's get some FaceTime. Hey there, you! It's always a pleasure to have you around, and I hope that you have the equal to or greater the joy that I have as I open these boxes and see the projects come to completion. So thanks.